How y'all doing today? Welcome to episode 27 of Flea Market Yard Sale and Thrift Store Finds. Hasn't been a lot of good yard sales around lately, so that's why there's not going to be as much in this episode as there normally is. Just one second. Forgot to put my hat on. I look better with a hat on. So I'm still figuring out the angles of this camera, so bear with me on that. But there isn't a lot of room in this section of the room either. So anyways, the first item is Back to the Future 3 DVD. This is like with a hologram slipcover. I do have this trilogy on Blu-ray, but I don't mind having, on different media format because, hologram cover is pretty good, and this is my favorite one, aside from the first one. The second one's good too, but third one really kicks it up a notch. I really don't understand why people didn't like it. I mean, I get that some people don't like westerns, but if you paid attention to the details in the second one, they were always going to go back to the Old West in the third one, so I don't know really why it's a surprise. But anyways, got a few more movies here. Also some cars, as always. Golden Stallions. There's a Roy Rogers movie. I've actually never seen this particular one, but it looks good. Roy Rogers, Dale Evans, and of course his horse Trigger. So, looks good. I mean, I'm sure it is, as most Roy Rogers movies are good. This features introduction and commentary by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, and special guests Gene Autry and Pat Buttram. So it's cool to see both. It's going to be cool to see both Gene Autry and Roy Rogers together. That'll be a real treat. Michael Jordan, Come Fly With Me DVD. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time. Screw you, LeBron James. You're not even in that conversation. I used to have this on VHS back in the day, so exclusive footage only available on this DVD, so yeah. I know that's good. Got an Elvis 3 CD set from a yard sale a few weeks ago. This one's an interesting compilation because it's got a little bit of everything on it. It's got some of his hits like It's Now or Never, Suspicion, Can't Help Falling in Love with You, You're the Devil in Disguise, but it also has some of his hits from movies like Viva Las Vegas, Blue Hawaii, Flaming Star, and some of his country ones like my personal favorite, Kentucky Rain, Don't Be Cruel, Danny Boy. So you get a little bit of everything on there, which is pretty cool. Pretty good compilation. It's, looks like there's about a total of 50 songs spread across the 3 discs. So you definitely get your money's worth out of that. I mean, I got my money's worth anyway since I got it from a yard sale. So this next thing here is Are You Afraid of the Dark? Curse of the Shadow. So this is the newer version of Are You Afraid of the Dark? It looks good. I don't know how it is because I've never seen the newer versions of it. I used to watch the original show back in the day, which was a great show. So we have another movie here. This one's called Amityville Witches. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's another Amityville movie. Yeah, there's more than 60 Amityville movies, but I actually did sit and watch this one. It actually is pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't call it extraordinary, but, even these big budget, theatrical, movies these days aren't really that extraordinary. So, I thought it was pretty good, though, for what it was, so I'll hold on to it. It's another horror movie for the collection. So I can say that's actually is an Amityville movie that is decent. I can tell you the ones I won't be watching are the Amityville Death Toilet and Amityville in Space. Those two I will never watch. So this is a antique monkey wrench. I have a thing for these. This one's actually made in the USA, I do believe. Yeah. Kind of hard to read that, but it's manufactured. Can't really read the insignia on it. It's kind of lettering so small. No. It's definitely an original. They don't make them like this no more, that's for sure. So, as always, you got some cars. Got a Coca-Cola 32 Ford Deuce Coupe 164 scale. So you can get a better shot of that. There it is, yeah. Hook that up. Goes with the Coca-Cola and the car collection. So here we have a 143 scale 59 Cadillac. The probably the most iconic fins of all time on a 50s car. So that's pretty neat. Let's see who made this originally, because this one's pretty detailed. Oh, it's Franklin Mint. I did not even know that. That explains the detail on it. So this is a Franklin Mint Cadillac. It's a nice little yard sale pickup. We have a treasure hunt car. This is not a super treasure hunt because those didn't exist back in the day, but it still has the Real Rider rubber tires. 57 Cadillac Eldorado. Brougham. Let's see if I can get a shot of that. There it is, yeah. It's pretty neat. I mainly bought that to get the protector for the super treasure hunt that I do have. Got a set of military binoculars. Or I should say camo binoculars. I don't believe these are actually military ones. It's Tasco is the brand. But they're still pretty cool, though. You know, they'll work. So last two items, at least the last two items in the bag, are 101 Dalmatians, which was my favorite traditional Disney animated movie. The little Dalmatian with the car, so I thought that was pretty cool. And the last but not least is Dukes of Hazzard 00 Mustang from the Dukes Reunion movie. Been wanting one of these for a while, so that was a nice little pickup. The flames on it and stuff. That's the Mustang. And if you know my channel, you know the Dukes of Hazzard is very near and dear to me. It's the greatest show of all time. You know, it really had something for everyone. Yeah. Yeah, I tried to take, find whatever Dukes of Hazzard stuff I can get. So this is my first finding anything in the wild for a while for the Dukes of Hazzard, which is nice. I also did get like custom General Lee's make, like this 66 Dodge Charger here. As you can see, it's already orange. I don't know if you can get it. I know the camera's not making it look really appealing, but it actually is in really nice shape. So I'm going to get the decals, and that's going to be a General Lee too. What people don't understand about the General Lee cars is that not everybody can afford a 69 Dodge Charger, and even if they could, the production of the 68 to 70 Charger, that body style, there was only a certain amount made. So there's millions of Dukes of Hazzard fans, and just even if people could afford one, they're not gonna it wouldn't be enough 69 Dodge Chargers to go around. So they got to take what they can get. So if they have to make a generally out of, you know, a Cuda, or generally out of a modern car, like a modern Dodge Challenger or something, then, well, so be it. Doesn't make them any less of a fan of the show. So, but that's just another topic for another day. But anyways, that's all I have right now for, as far as I know, that's all I have. That's all I see in front of me, right? Something fell out of the bag, which I guess is possible. Yeah, so I'll have more videos for y'all soon. I'm going to pick up some more taste test stuff. And if you're wondering why I did not do the package unboxing of the goodies from Temu videos, because that package was stolen. Yeah. That's alright, we'll find out who did it. They won't get far, especially with the stuff that was in that package, so it'll be pretty obvious who it belongs to, especially around here. But anyways, like I said, this is episode 27. I will schedule it to drop within a day or two, just because I uploaded a couple other videos recently and I want to give those time to get some views. So but I'll have more videos for y'all soon, and sorry about that. I'll do some more movie reviews too. I know I still got to do that other one I promised y'all, but it's just, you know, one thing at a time. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time.